Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're embarking on a journey, a very special journey deep into the heart of India. We're going to explore a land of vibrant colors, incredible history, and a spirit that's just so powerful and infectious. I'm talking about Punjab, the land of 5 rivers. This isn't just a travel guide, this is an invitation to experience something profound. We're going to dive deep into the soul of this state, exploring places that are not just beautiful to look at, but are filled with stories, emotions, and a kind of energy that you have to feel to believe. So if you've ever thought about visiting Punjab, or even if you haven't, this video is for you. These are the absolute must-visit spots, the places that truly define what Punjab is all about. Think of this as your personal roadmap to the best experiences the state has to offer. I've curated this list to give you a taste of everything, a full spectrum of emotions and experiences. It's a mix that I believe captures the true essence of this incredible land. We'll start with a place of immense spiritual power, a destination that calms the soul and fills you with peace. Then, we'll feel the electrifying rush of patriotism that will give you goosebumps. We'll step back in time to uncover royal histories and witness magnificent architecture. And finally, we'll see the modern, planned face of Punjab that coexists beautifully with its ancient heritage. So get comfortable, maybe grab a cup of chai, and let's begin our exploration of Punjab. Our journey has to begin here, at the very spiritual epicenter of Punjab, and for many, the world. I'm talking about Sri Harmandir Sahib, more famously known as the Golden Temple in Amritsar. Friends, calling this place a temple feels like an understatement. It's an emotion, a sanctuary of peace that welcomes everyone, regardless of their faith, their background, their story. The moment you step inside the complex, the chaos of the world outside just melts away. It's a feeling that's hard to put into words. As you walk closer, the first glimpse of the main shrine, glistening in the middle of the Amrit Sarovar, the sacred pool, is just breathtaking. It's covered in pure gold, reflecting the sunlight during the day and beautifully lit up at night. It's not just the gold that's stunning, it's the energy. You see people from all walks of life, all united in this one place, their faces reflecting a sense of calm and devotion. It's a powerful reminder of our shared humanity. The water of the Sarovar is believed to have healing properties. You'll see devotees taking a holy dip, a ritual of purification for the body and soul. The gentle chanting of Gurbani, the Sikh scriptures, resonates in the air 24/7. This continuous, melodious sound creates a meditative atmosphere that seeps into your very being. It doesn't matter if you understand the words, you understand the feeling of pure, unadulterated peace. Inside the main shrine, you witness the ultimate reverence for the Guru Granth Sahib, the holy scripture of Sikhism. It's treated as a living guru. The devotion with which the Granthi recites the hymns, the intricate details of the floral artwork on the walls, the sense of collective prayer, it's an experience that will stay with you forever. The level of detail and craftsmanship is just on another level. But the soul of the Golden Temple, for me, lies in its langar, the community kitchen. This is one of the largest free kitchens in the world, serving a simple, wholesome vegetarian meal to over 50,000 people every single day. The scale of this operation is mind-boggling, and it runs entirely on the spirit of seva, or selfless service. Volunteers do everything from chopping vegetables to washing dishes. Participating in the langar is a must. Sitting on the floor, shoulder to shoulder with thousands of strangers, sharing the same meal, it's a humbling experience. It breaks down all barriers of caste, creed, and status. It's a practical demonstration of the Sikh principle of equality. You truly feel the oneness of humanity here. It's a lesson in humility and service that no book can teach you. The energy of seva is palpable everywhere. You see people sweeping the floors, cleaning the premises, distributing water, all with a smile on their faces. It's this collective effort, this selfless contribution of thousands, that makes this place so special. It's a living, breathing example of community and faith in action. It's incredibly inspiring to witness and even more so to be a part of. And Amritsar's story doesn't end at the temple. Just a short walk away is Jallianwala Bagh. This is a place of deep historical pain and a solemn reminder of the sacrifices made for our country's freedom. Walking through the narrow passage and seeing the bullet marks on the walls is a chilling experience. It's a place for quiet reflection on our history and the price of our independence. Nearby, you also have the Partition Museum, the world's first museum dedicated to the stories of the millions affected by the 1947 partition of India. It's an emotionally heavy but incredibly important place to visit. It tells the human side of history through personal artifacts, letters, and oral histories. It helps you understand the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable tragedy. So, Amritsar is a city of deep contrasts. It offers you the highest spiritual bliss at the Golden Temple and confronts you with the stark realities of our past at Jallianwala Bagh and the Partition Museum. It's a city that will make you feel a whole spectrum of emotions, leaving you with a much deeper understanding of faith, history, and humanity. It's an essential first stop on any Punjabi journey. From the tranquil peace of the Golden Temple, we now travel about 30 kilometers to a place with a completely different energy. An energy that is loud, proud, and electrifying. Welcome to the Wagah-Attari border, the only road border crossing between India and Pakistan. Every single evening, just before sunset, this place transforms into an arena of pure, unadulterated patriotism. This is where the beating retreat ceremony takes place. Let me tell you, no video can truly capture the feeling of being here. It's something you have to experience. The atmosphere is like a rock concert and a high-stakes sporting event rolled into one. On both sides of the border gate, you have massive stadiums filled with thousands of people. The air is thick with anticipation and the sounds of patriotic songs blaring from the speakers. The ceremony itself is a spectacle of coordinated military pageantry. It's a daily practice that the Border Security Force of India and the Pakistan Rangers have followed since 1959. It's a symbol of the rivalry, but also of the cooperation and brotherhood that exists between the soldiers on both sides. The soldiers, dressed in their crisp, elaborate uniforms, are the stars of the show. Their performance is incredible. The high kicks that seem to defy gravity, the aggressive stomping, the perfectly synchronized drills. It's a display of immense discipline, strength, and pride. You can see the intensity in their eyes. Each movement is sharp, precise, and full of power. It's designed to be a show of strength, and it absolutely succeeds. The crowd plays a huge part in the experience. Before the ceremony begins, the announcers on both sides get the audience fired up. People wave the tricolor, chant Vande Mataram and Bharat Mata Ki Jai with a passion that is just contagious. You can't help but get swept up in the emotion of it all. It's a collective expression of national pride that will give you goosebumps. It's fascinating to watch the friendly competition between the two sides. The Pakistani crowd is just as loud and enthusiastic, waving their own flags and chanting their own slogans. It's a face-off, but a theatrical one. The soldiers march up to the gate, stare each other down, and then perform their drills in perfect unison before the flags are lowered. A very important tip if you plan to visit: arrive early. At least an hour and a half before the ceremony starts, which is usually around 4:30 p.m. in winter and 5:30 p.m. in summer. The seats fill up incredibly fast, and you'll want to get a good spot to see all the action. The closer you are to the gate, the more intense the experience is. Also, remember to carry a valid ID proof. Security is obviously very tight here. Bags are generally not allowed, so it's best to travel light. You can carry your phone and wallet, but leave everything else in your car or at your hotel. They have some small lockers available, but it's better not to rely on them. The ceremony culminates with the lowering of the flags of both nations. This is done with great ceremony and precision. As the sun sets, the gates are opened. The flags are lowered simultaneously, folded, and carried away. The ceremony ends with a firm handshake between the soldiers from both sides, and the iron gates are slammed shut for the night. Visiting the Wagah border is an experience that transcends simple tourism. It's a powerful, emotional, and unforgettable spectacle. It makes you feel a deep connection to your country and gives you a newfound respect for the soldiers who guard our borders day and night. It's a display of controlled aggression, but also a symbol of a shared history. A must-do when you are in Amritsar. Our next destination takes us away from the plains and into the serene foothills of the Shivalik range. We are heading to Anandpur Sahib, the holy city of bliss. This place holds immense significance in Sikhism. It is one of the 5 takhts, or seats of temporal authority. This is not just a pilgrimage site. It's a place where Sikh history was forged, It's where the Khalsa Panth, the collective body of initiated Sikhs, was founded by the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, in 1699. The entire city has a deeply spiritual and historical aura. The main Gurdwara, Takht Sri Keshgar Sahib, stands majestically on a hill overlooking the town. This is the exact spot where the Khalsa was born. Inside, you can see some of the sacred weapons of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Just being in this space, you can feel the weight of history and the power of the events that transpired here. The sense of reverence is profound. Anandpur Sahib truly comes alive during the festival of Hola Mohalla. This is a unique and spectacular festival that takes place a day after Holi. Instead of colors, you see a magnificent display of martial arts, horsemanship, and military prowess. The Nihang Sikhs, the traditional warrior order, showcase their skills in Gatka, which is a form of martial art, archery, and sword fighting. It's a vibrant, chaotic, and absolutely thrilling spectacle. The festival is a living tradition, a continuation of the mock battles that Guru Gobind Singh Ji used to organize to train his soldiers. It's a celebration of the warrior spirit of the Khalsa. You see incredible feats of bravery and skill. Horse riders standing on two speeding horses, incredible displays of swordsmanship. It's like stepping back in time and witnessing a medieval fair, but with a deep spiritual underpinning. But there's another side to Anandpur Sahib, a modern architectural marvel that you absolutely cannot miss, the Virasati Khalsa Museum. This stunning museum tells the story of 550 years of Sikh history and the heritage of Punjab. The building itself is a masterpiece, with its sand-colored stone and stainless steel roofs that reflect the sky and the surrounding water pools. It's one of the most beautifully designed museums I have ever seen. Inside, the experience is just as incredible. It uses state-of-the-art technology, audio visuals, and beautiful handcrafted displays to take you on a journey through time. You learn about the lives of the Sikh gurus, the principles of the faith, and the major events that shaped Punjab. It's done in such an engaging and immersive way that it captivates people of all ages. The museum is divided into two wings, connected by a beautiful bridge over a water body. One wing is dedicated to the lives and teachings of the first 5 gurus, and the other wing covers the period from the 6th Guru to the creation of the Khalsa and the installation of the Guru Granth Sahib. The narrative is powerful and emotionally resonant. You leave with a much deeper appreciation for Sikhism and Punjabi culture. The location of Anandpur Sahib itself adds to its charm. Nestled in the foothills, surrounded by lush greenery and with the Sutlej River flowing nearby, it's a very scenic and peaceful place. It offers a different landscape from the rest of Punjab. The drive to the city is beautiful, and the air feels cleaner and fresher. It's a perfect blend of spirituality, history, and natural beauty. Visiting the various gurdwaras scattered around the town, each with its own history linked to the gurus, is a journey in itself. Places like Gurdwara Sisganj Sahib, Guru Ka Lahore, and Bora Sahib all have unique stories that are part of the larger narrative of this holy city. Taking the time to visit them and listen to their stories adds layers to your experience. Anandpur Sahib offers a deep dive into the very roots of Sikh identity. It's a place of immense faith, incredible history, and breathtaking beauty, both natural and man-made. Whether you're here for the spiritual solace of the Takht, the vibrant energy of Hola Mohalla, or the architectural brilliance of Virasat-e Khalsa, this city will leave a lasting impression on your soul. Now, let's journey into the past, into an era of kings, queens, and magnificent palaces. Our 4th destination is Patiala, the city of royals. Unlike many other parts of Punjab, Patiala was a princely state, and its royal legacy is visible everywhere you look. The city's architecture, its culture, and even its vibe are steeped in a regal charm that is completely unique. This is where you come to experience the grandeur of Punjab's royal history. The heart of the city is the Qila Mubarak complex. This massive fort palace was the residence of the Patiala dynasty. Walking through its gates is like stepping into another world. The architecture is a fascinating blend of Mughal and Rajasthani styles. Although parts of it are in need of restoration, you can still feel the grandeur of its past. The Darbar Hall, with its stunning chandeliers and intricate mirrorwork, gives you a glimpse of the opulence of the royal court. Within the Qila Mubarak complex is the Qila Andrun, the inner fort, which houses a series of palaces. The Ranbas was the guest house for visiting dignitaries, and the Sheesh Mahal here is a sight to behold. It's a small palace of mirrors, and when you see it, you can only imagine how magical it must have looked when it was lit up with candles, with the light reflecting off thousands of tiny mirrors. Speaking of Sheesh Mahal, the more famous one is located near the Motibag Palace. The Sheesh Mahal, or the Palace of Mirrors, is an absolute gem. It was built by Maharaja Narinder Singh and is a beautiful example of 19th century architecture. It overlooks a picturesque lake and is surrounded by lovely gardens. Inside, the walls are adorned with beautiful frescoes depicting scenes from mythology and portraits of the Maharajas. The museum inside the Sheesh Mahal is a treasure trove. It houses a rare collection of miniature paintings, armor, coins, and manuscripts. The highlight for many is the Medal Gallery, which displays the largest collection of medals and decorations in the world. It's a testament to the martial history of the Patiala rulers and their contribution to various military campaigns. But Patiala's identity isn't just confined to its palaces. It has given its name to some iconic cultural symbols. The Patiala salwar, a type of female trousers with many pleats, is famous all over India for its comfort and style. And of course, there's the Patiala Shahi Pagri, the royal style of turban, which is a symbol of pride and honor for men. You'll see this distinct style everywhere in the city. The bazaars of Patiala are a sensory overload in the best way possible. The Adalat Bazaar is famous for its colorful parandas and yutis. You can spend hours just wandering through the narrow lanes, soaking in the sights and sounds, and maybe trying your hand at bargaining. It's a shopper's paradise for traditional Punjabi items. And we have to talk about the food. Patiala is a haven for food lovers. The cuisine here is rich, flavorful, and unapologetically Punjabi. From the famous Patialavi chicken to creamy makki di roti and sarson da saag, the food is fit for a king. And you must try the Patiala peg, a measure of whiskey that is famously larger than the standard measure, a term that is said to have originated in the royal courts. The city also has a strong connection to Indian classical music. The Patiala Gharana is one of the most prominent schools of Hindustani classical music, known for its soulful and emotive style. The legacy of ustads like Bade Ghulam Ali Khan still resonates in the cultural fabric of the city. Patiala offers a different flavor of Punjab. It's a city that wears its royal heritage with pride. It's a place of magnificent forts, beautiful palaces, vibrant bazaars, and a rich cultural legacy. It's where you can slow down, appreciate the finer things in life, and get a taste of the royal Punjabi lifestyle. It's a city that truly lives up to its name. For our final stop, we're fast-forwarding from the royal past to the planned modern present. We are in Chandigarh, the shared capital of Punjab and Haryana, and a union territory in its own right. Chandigarh is a city unlike any other in India. It's a symbol of post-independence India's aspiration and a masterpiece of modern architecture and urban planning. It offers a completely different, yet equally essential Punjabi experience. The city was designed by the famous Swiss-French architect Le Corbusier. His vision was to create a city that was in harmony with nature, a city for the people. And you can see that vision realized everywhere. Chandigarh is known for its clean, wide roads, its organized sectors, and its abundant green spaces. It's often called the City Beautiful, and it truly lives up to the name. The vibe here is calm, organized, and refreshingly green. One of the most serene spots in the city is Sukna Lake. This is a beautiful man-made lake at the foothills of the Himalayas. It's the heart of the city, a place where people come to escape the hustle and bustle. In the mornings and evenings, you'll find people jogging, walking, or just sitting by the water, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. It's a perfect spot for boating or having a quiet picnic. The promenade along the lake is always buzzing with activity, but it never feels chaotic. You can see families enjoying a boat ride, artists sketching the scenery, and fitness enthusiasts getting their daily exercise. The view of the Shivalik Hills in the distance, especially during sunrise or sunset, is absolutely magical. It's a place that rejuvenates your mind and body. Just a short distance from Sukna Lake is one of the most unique and fascinating places you will ever visit, the Rock Garden. This is not just a garden, it's a kingdom of art created entirely from industrial and urban waste. It's the brainchild of one man, Nek Chand, a government official who started building this magical place secretly in his spare time. For years, Nek Chand toiled away, creating sculptures from discarded items like broken bangles, ceramic pots, tiles, bottles, and electrical waste. When the authorities discovered it, they were so impressed that they gave him a salary and a team of workers to help him complete his vision. The result is a sprawling 40-acre fantasy land of sculptures, waterfalls, and winding paths. Walking through the rock garden is like stepping into a dream. You see armies of dancers, musicians, and animals, all made from scrap. Every corner you turn reveals something new and unexpected. It's a testament to the power of human creativity and imagination. It teaches you that beauty can be found and created from the most unlikely of materials. It's a place that will spark your curiosity and fill you with wonder. Beyond these two iconic spots, the entire city is an architectural lesson. The Capitol complex, also designed by Le Corbusier, which includes the Legislative Assembly, the Secretariat, and the High Court, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The raw concrete buildings are stark and imposing, a classic example of brutalist architecture, but they have a unique, monumental beauty. Chandigarh is also a foodie's delight, with a vibrant food scene that ranges from traditional Punjabi dhabas in the older sectors to trendy cafes and fine dining restaurants. The city's planned markets, like the one in Sector 17, are great for shopping and just hanging out. It's a city that perfectly balances work, life, and leisure. Chandigarh shows us the modern, progressive side of Punjab. It's a city that was built on a dream of a new, forward-looking India. Its clean environment, its organized layout, and its creative spirit provide a perfect contrast to the ancient and royal histories we've explored. It's the perfect end to our journey, showing the full spectrum of what Punjab has to offer. So there you have it, our journey through 5 incredible must-visit destinations in Punjab. From the divine serenity of the Golden Temple to the patriotic fervor of the Wagah border, from the royal grandeur of Patiala to the modern marvel that is Chandigarh, and the deep spiritual roots of Anandpur Sahib. Each place has its own unique story, its own distinct energy. Punjab is a state that truly touches your heart, and I hope this video has given you a glimpse into its beautiful soul and inspired you to plan your own trip. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these destinations are you most excited to visit? Or if you've already been to Punjab, what was your favorite place or your most memorable experience? Please share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. I read every single one, and I love building this community of fellow travelers and explorers. Your stories might just inspire someone else's next big adventure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the heart of Punjab, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on the notification bell. I have so many more journeys and stories to share with you from across India and the world. Thank you so much for joining me today, for being a part of this virtual exploration. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and don't forget to experience the incredible richness of Punjabi culture for yourself. Sat Sri Akal.